Welcome to Ohero's educational series on fishing. Before we get started today, I'm going to talk about some fluorocarbon. Free samples have arrived at www.oherofishing.com. So if you go to the website, you can get some free samples of the Ohero fluorocarbon. I've been using it for about 4 years. It definitely, by far, is the most invisible fluorocarbon on the market, and I would tell you, get a sample and tank test it for yourself and you will see how invisible it really is. Plus it's super abrasion resistant. Hello everybody, today we are at Upper Tampa Bay Park to shoot the Ohero Educational Fishing Series, and today we're going to talk about rods, and that's why I'm holding this one in my hand. We're going to go over a few basic things about the right rod to pick for you. There's so many variables in picking a fishing rod. The one thing about fishing that I always tell everybody is that there are no rules. So any type of like a set saying, okay, you have to use a 7-foot rod for this application, it's not true. A lot of people will start when they buy a rod and they'll ask, can I buy a rod and it's got to balance with the reel? So one thing that I find is very important, if you're going to buy just a fishing rod, you should always bring the reel with you to put on the rod to see if you like the feel of the rod. Now I'm going to say something that I would probably say 90% of the fishermen that I meet or that come into a tackle shop and they want to balance a rod, they'll take the reel that they have. And right here I have a 7-foot Ohero Gold Inshore Slam Series fishing rod. And I have the brand new Ohero spinning reel. And I'm going to put it on the rod. So I'm looking to pick a rod, and I just walked into my tackle shop. And I put the reel on the rod. And the first thing I see everybody do is say, I want it to be balanced. So they take the rod, they put their finger there, and they say, oh look, it's balanced. It works really well. Well, here's the thing is, there's no such thing as balance in a fishing rod, and here's why. Most of my friends will take a 4,000 size reel and they'll put it on this 7-foot rod. And if I put my hand here, the reel will tilt backwards. To them, that's balanced. To me, okay, this is just about right, because I like 2500s on all my rods. I like them on 8-foot rods, 7-foot rods, 7'6" rods. Okay, we're back to balance. A 7-foot rod, a 2500 reel, I put my hand there and people say, look at this. It's perfectly balanced. Now, can you put this 2500 on a 7'6"? Can you put it on an 8-foot? Of course you can. It balances what feels comfortable to you. Now watch, I'm going to take an 8-foot rod and I'm going to put this 2500, and I always use 2500 reels. I'm going to take an 8-foot rod now, and here's an 8-foot Ohero Gold, and as you can see, this was the 7-foot. You'll see the difference in height. Tony will scan it up, and I'm going to put this reel on there, and you watch, it's not going to be the same. So when I put my finger on that bar, the weight's going to be forward. Now, to me, that's comfortable. So here, look, see it? It won't. I have to move my hand all the way up front, or almost on that eye, to keep it balanced. But to me, this is comfortable. So balance is what's comfortable in your hand with the rod and the reel on it. That's the first thing. So I say always bring your reel in. Some people might like this feel, some people don't.